Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I came on to do a quick reading. So I've got a channel message. It's been a couple of days in the making. And the message is you're about to transform and be unrecognizable even to yourself. So you're about to do something that you've never done before. And the message that I'm getting here is that first, you have to be patient. Secondly, you must be open-minded. Okay. Another message I was getting is there'll need to be strength. So a change is going to come in your life that's going to initiate this transformation. And basically this change is something you've been manifesting for a while now, and divine timing has entered. And so this is the ushering in of that. But you must release your fears and get out of your comfort zone and move in a way that you normally wouldn't move before. This transformation, and any transformation, you have to understand that it is something that is not remodeling or restructuring something that already exists. It's about creating something that never existed, a version of you that never existed. So I'm going to pull from the Indigo Angels Oracle, and then we'll do some clarifiers. What the Spirit wants you to know. Apologize is here. And from this card, apologize, I'm getting that you should be apologizing to yourself. I'm not sure why you should be apologizing to yourself, but that's what I'm picking up from this card. I'm getting that you should apologize to yourself because you've been doubting yourself. And as I say that, you already know the answer. So you've been doubting yourself, your abilities, your talents. And the power you have to transform yourself in your life and manifest what you want. I also have this card that came out. Think about it. So let's quickly read apologize. What does your spirit guides need you to know? My collective manifestors here. This card asks you to take the high road in a situation and apologize to either the people involved or yourself for the things that have been bothering you. Your honesty and fierce indigo nature may inadvertently lead you to say things that might hurt others' feelings and even your own feelings, the doubts, the negative self-talk. Saying that you're sorry is one of the best ways to let the pressure off yourself and diffuse tension. Even if you perceive that you've done nothing wrong, the angels ask you to apologize in general for any disappointments or frustrations that arose. Be sure to have an honest discussion with yourself or the other person about the underlying feelings that led to the conflict. The angels certainly don't want you to cover up your true emotions. Know that while saying you're sorry may not be easy or seem fair in the situation, it's being asked of you because it serves a higher purpose. This is a lesson for you to put aside your pride and do something for the greater good. Now let's look at You Already Know. This card ironically comes to you when the answer is something you already know, but are delaying or require confirmation of it. This is your confirmation. So if you've been doubting that you have these gifts and these talents to move you into this transformation that you've been seeking, this is your confirmation that you are very gifted and very talented in skills, and you have everything that you need to move forward. So don't delay. In this circumstance, the angels are saying that you have the answer and you also know exactly what to do to move forward. This card asks you to trust in yourself and the divine order of the universe and do what's best for you. Only good can come from listening to your guidance, and only good can come from trusting your own intuition. So your intuition is extremely heightened. Earlier today, I was just shuffling through my cards, you know, energetically tapping into them. And intuition and illumination came up a lot. It also spoke about praying and calling on your spirit guides for help and assistance. That came out a lot. Your spiritual team, that you have a spiritual team that is assisting you and protecting you through this transition that you're going through. So don't be afraid to ask for help and guidance and pray. So maybe that'll help you get more confirmation about the things you already know. All right, so now let's move on to think about it. This card asks you to step back from your current path or thought process and review the situation you're asking about. There is an unseen aspect, and the angels guide you to slow down so you can move forward with the whole picture in sight. This card can also be cautionary. If you were about to make a radical change impulsively, while it may still be the best path, this card asks you to look into the alternatives first. As an indigo, you're exquisitely sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive. However, there's always a better way to do so. This card asks you to research your options for making the healthful changes that are a part of your indigo mission. So you do need to make changes, and there's going to be a change that initiates this transformation that you're going to undergo. Let me just pull a few clarifiers and then we'll be done here. So this change that we're thinking about, what is it regarding? There's a celebration, a new partnership, a new partnership. But you seem guarded. I don't know why you're guarded. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What does the Queen of Swords represent in this change that needs some thought? Oh. It's clarified with the Fool. So she's taking a risk. And you know, the Queen of Swords, even though she can sometimes be very stern, cold almost, cut people off, she's very calculated. She's very intelligent. And I just want to read this card because, you know, I'm not accustomed to memorizing things. So I just want to see the full meaning. Queen of Swords. So I can give you a better understanding. She's lifting her left hand, though, as to receive something. And she also has something red on her sleeve. Birds on her crown and a red veil almost. So red signifies passion, emotion. She's reserved in her emotion because there's red here, but her emotions are very controlled. Let's see. Oh, it says it's her right hand that's raised. Even though in this picture, if I see myself sitting in this picture, I would say that's the left, like she's trying to receive something. Oh no, the left hand is extended, the arm raised. So maybe you've been sad. There's a celebration coming due to a partnership, and maybe you have been sad lately, and so you've been thinking about a change because you haven't been satisfied, right? So you've been thinking about a change, and so you already know what this change is. You already know what you haven't been satisfied with. I'm getting that it's something in your career because the Three of Pentacles is here, and that signifies partnerships, like enterprise and things of that nature. And then we have the Three of Cups here, that's celebration. So you'll be celebrating some type of new partnership because you've been thinking about changing something in your career that you've been kind of sad about, mourning almost. So yeah, you're gonna go and take a risk, basically. The Fool's journey. So you're journeying into a new aspect of your career here. And so it's telling you to think about everything before you make this jump, even though that this is most likely the right decision for you. But just give it some thought. But with this Fool here, this is really telling you that you should go forward in this journey. And this is not to say that it's going to be perfect, because I did pull a lot of patience cards, but I also pulled a lot of cards of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles came out several times. Luxury and abundance came out many times. So keep that in mind for whatever this is, whatever this change, whatever this thing that's going to initiate a huge transformation in your life to where you won't be recognizable to people that once knew you, to even yourself, because you'll be like the caterpillar that turned into the butterfly. The caterpillar completely liquefies itself and then transforms into something totally different than what it once was. And that's what this initiation, this change that you're doing is going to initiate for you. Let me just get a little bit more clarity on the Fool card, and then we're going to close it out. You know, the description in here is not very clear. And it kind of paints the Fool card in a negative way, but the Fool card is not always negative. So I just want you to keep that in mind, that the Fool card is not always a negative card, because if you see all this yellow, you know, yellow signifies creation, like co-creating with something. And then we have the sun up here. The sun is shining. You know, they have a rose in their hand. So there's something that they love, that they're going out into. And so it's almost like jumping off the cliff, you know, bag in hand, prepared. The dog is following and happiness behind their owner. I think this is actually something good. So keep that in mind going forward. I'm not going to keep you. I hope this brought you clarity, shed a little light. And until next time, may we keep manifesting, dreaming, and creating together, you and I. And if you love this video, go ahead and like it. And also, if you want to see more like this, please subscribe and turn on the alerts so you know when I post my next video. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.